Okay,
Hey,
next
the
single
man in my busted
lady,
up.
come on out. Hello, welcome in.
Oh, another
Can we
fat
start with
thing.
your name?
Aurora,
And how old are you?
27.
And
Who? Bro, this thing look like Rafa Benitez, blood. Hey, bro, fat Spanish waiter. Fat Spanish waiter. You know that way there, bro. I swear that is crazy, bro. Brother, where they find this thing?
what do you do for work?
I work as a guest services ambassador in a law firm, and also
Huh? Brother, this is crazy. Even her tongue's tired. Can't speak and that. Hey, go back. This is crazy.
In? Can we start with your name?
Aurora,
And how old are you?
27.
And what do you do for work?
I work as a guest services ambassador in a law firm, and I also have a second job in a hotel.
Okay, busy.
Yeah.
So what are some of the things you like to do for fun?
I like to go to the gym.
Hey, Jim, close the borders, man. Fuck this. You know them ones. We're only letting the buff things in now. You know them ones. I've had enough. You know them ones. I've had enough, bro. You know what I mean? Pop the balloon UK. No UK accents. Bare fat things. This is mad. I can't lie, Jim. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, this is crazy. Who is this? What is this? You get me? I can't lie. This is mad.
I like to cook. I also like gardening, and I also
Gardening, you know.
like to hang out with my friends.
Okay, lovely. Let me know, what are some of the things you look for in a...
Brother, how would the balloons not been popped? I would have popped that balloon immediately, bro. Like, wow. You know that one? Like, that's crazy. That's full fat milk, blood, unpasteurized. You know them ones there, and I'm lactose intolerant, fam. I swear down.
a man?
Well, a man that is respectful, that is a leader, and also a man that is present and humble and polite.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
A man that is not present,
Right.
a man that lies and that cannot keep his word.
Brother, big man thing, yeah. I feel like they pick these gal on a trolling thing and they pick the man on a trolling thing. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, yeah, let's be real, yeah. A certain caliber of man or woman wouldn't go on these shows anyway, unless they're looking for clout, because there's not really much to come from this, yeah. But this thing is abysmal, bro. And this is a show, yeah, that always has an all-black lineup, yeah. Like my man, the Filipino brother, yeah, he's one of the first non-black brothers I've seen on the lineup. And he's into sisters as well. That's why he's here, innit? And you bring the clumsiest, fattest thing, yeah, that can't even talk properly. It's mad. Like, this is set up. You know them way there.
And a man that cannot show up, who doesn't understand the hard working part,
Okay.
or who is not ambitious as well.
Okay, Aurora is going really well for you. You've got no popped balloons.
Oh, yeah, you're about to get some pops now, bruv. You know what I'm saying?
So what I will do is give you this pic just here.
Nah, brother, listen. On God, yeah, a thing that looks like that could never pop my balloon, bro. I swear, I'll collapse the thing myself, bro. I couldn't. My pride couldn't allow it.
If you can hang on to that. I want you to go ahead and pop just... There's quite a few.
Oh, man, them. How is there no pops? Brother, are you kidding me?
Guys here. Pop 2 balloons.
Okay.
When you're ready, go ahead and pop.
Man, them are too polite. If this was a girl, them, they would have bust off the thing early.
And one more.
Height, you know.
You hold it.
Okay, we can just stay over here. Okay, your name and age.
My name is 2C's and I'm 29.
And 2C's, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I wanted to hear more about her and obviously know her interests and what she does for work and all them stuff and what activities and what you like to do in your free times and all them stuff, yeah.
Okay. Thank
See, as soon as the gal go past, man, them start popping the balloon after. They just, You get me? It's like they're trying to be polite and that, bro. Fam, look at the state of this thing, bro. She's got no redeeming features, bro. Like, she got a belly tucked into her jeans. Yeah, I hate that. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. She got a double chin. You know what I'm saying? Little beady eyes, bruv. Like, the whole thing's scary, fam. Do you know what I mean? And she got her hair tied up as well, bro. It's crazy, bro. Like, I can't lie. Yeah, man's not trying to see the forehead on the first date, you know. You know what I mean? Not really. You know what I mean?
Okay. Why did you pop his balloon?
I would prefer a man that is a little bit taller than me, but he looks great. Lovely.
Talk about the height again, bro. I feel like he's not even that short, blood. He looks about 5'8" or something like that. He don't even look that short, bro. I'll be honest, he doesn't. But because he's slim as well, I think he looks smaller, innit? But brother, he's taller than her, bro, and she's wearing heels.
Smile as well.
Thank you.
Thank you. Your name and age?
I'm Terrence, I'm 28.
And why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I was just curious. I wanted to hear a little bit more. That was it.
Thank you. And why did you pop his balloon?
Would be the same reason. So the height, and also I prefer someone a little bit dark skinned.
Okay.
It's okay, I'm the same. I prefer chocolate.
I said I prefer someone dark skin. Yeah, that's why they're both here. That's why they're both here, bro. Trying to get their African queen and that. You know them ones, they're bomber clock. Listen, I told you, you see these white things that love black guys, yeah? Most of the time, yeah, it's because black guys are the only guys looking at them. No white man don't want a fat bitch, bro. You know the one? I'll be real, like. It just, you don't really see it, like. That's the one thing about white guys, yeah? They don't want no batty. They just want breast blood. You know them ones? I swear down, white guys want a thing with no bum and some fat tits, bro. Like, that's what they like. I swear down, that's what them white geezers like. On the whole, yeah, they just want a flat stomach, flat bum, and big breasts. That's just what they like. You know what I mean? So when you've got these fucking round things, yeah, the only guys that are gonna give these fat things attention are these black guys, bro. And you could leave me out of that demographic because I don't identify as them. You know them ones there. I'm my own island, bruv. Because you see these fat bitches, oh my days. That's crazy. I wouldn't even throw a Malteser at you. Like, look at the state of her. She wants chocolate, blood. Those are the only men that whistle at her, blood. You see these men running out the barbers with the cape on, blood, whistling these fat bitches on the high road, blood. You know what I'm saying?
Just wanted to give it a chance. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. All right, let's come on down over here. There was another pop.
Look at her. She can't even walk backwards, bro. You see the lion, bro? It's crazy. You hear that the shit beeping as she's backing up, you know?
Okay,
Like,
thank
look at
you.
this.
All right, let's come on down over here. There was
Check your
another
mirrors.
pop. Okay, your name and age and reasons you popped your balloon.
My name's Keenan. I'm 28. I did want to give her a chance to speak. However, it is very important, I guess, the initial attraction as well. So that's why I popped.
Brother, hey, that button is hanging on for dear life. You know them way there. It's crazy. That button is defending for its life, you know.
I think maybe I am a little bit picky, but I'm just sure if I want to find love, I think it will like stand out to me, and it just didn't here. Sorry, darling.
No, that's fine.
Seemed very sweet though.
Thank you.
Thank you. Is Keenan here your type?
Yeah, he can be. Yeah.
It can be, you know. She likes darker guys, bro. Do you know what I mean? She wants Godzilla, bruv. I'm telling you, that's what she wants.
In nice, well dressed and polite. So yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
She wants a big black brother, bro. I know exactly what she's looking for, you know. She want a big dark skinned brother. You know, you see things like this, do you know what I mean? They want a big black brother that looks like Stormzy, you know them ones. That's what they like, bro. Them big black duns. Yeah, bro. These things are peak still. Can't lie.
Your name and age and reason you popped your balloon.
I'm Vanis, I'm 30 years old, and it's mainly the physical attraction as well. I don't think I'll probably approach you outside respectfully.
I might approach you with a fucking business card. You know them way there, blood. Jesus! Man said I'm a PT, blood.
Oh yeah, you're a nice person.
Thank you.
You say where are you from again?
As in originally?
Yeah, originally Italian.
I'm an Italian and
okay.
half North Africa, half Swiss.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Swiss, North African, Italian. Okay, I see it. Yeah. All right, cool. I hear it. Yeah, dead food still. You get me? Maths ain't mathing, you know. You can't be half free countries, you know them. But then again, she is 1.5 people, so that could work.
Now, is he your type?
Yeah, he can be. He's well dressed and I like the jewelry as well. So yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. There's a couple more pops just over here, so let's go and find out why. Your name and age.
Pray 30.
And Pray, why did you pop your balloon?
Yeah, just physical attraction. You seem proper cool. Like I feel like as a friend we would vibe on, but like obviously, of course, you just want physical attraction there. For me, it wasn't there. Yeah.
All right, brother. Certain men are still holding on to their balloons. They're crazy. They're saying this thing looks like fucking retired Eden Hazard, you know. Man said North African and that.
Thank you. Is Pray your type?
No, really. I think it's the hair as well, and I'm not a fan of the hair as well.
What's wrong with the hair?
What's wrong with the hair, broski? Man have to let go of the hairline. Man should just shave his hair off.
That's not what I prefer,
You got
but
short,
it looks great.
but like short hair.
No, maybe long as well, but different.
Just not on my
types.
face.
No, the hair.
Joking, I'm joking. Yeah, that's
Maybe it's the style?
The style.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. All right, let's come down over here. Okay, so you still have 3 balloons unpopped. If you would like to go ahead and ask the guys a question.
Okay. What do you look for in a woman? And yeah, quality.
That voice is horrible. Man, them, imagine that voice woke you up in the morning, brother. Man don't want to be woken up anyway, but imagine you heard that, bro. She sounds like she's drowning, blood, when she talks like, whoa, whoa. That's what it sounds like. Brother, it sounds like she's underwater, cuz. You know them way there, like, the voice is crazy.
And yeah.
Okay, all right, let's go to the ones that still have got their balloons.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start off here at the end. Your name and age, and if you can go ahead and answer her question.
Hello, my name is Chifo. I'm 28.
Mark Henry.
And you said, what do
What do you look for in a woman or your future spouse as well?
I like a woman that, can increase my additions, my money.
This guy's a pimp, you know. Every girl, he's like, I'm looking for a woman that can increase my money, you know. This guy's not serious at all.
Like a girl that is resilient, a good listener, and motivated to hustle. Yeah, that's my thing. And I like a good communicator as well. It's key for me. Yeah.
Thank you. Your name and age, and if you can answer her question.
My name is Bada. My age is 28 years old. And what I look for in a woman, good energy, genuinely positive. If you obviously have a creative side to you, that'll be a bonus. If you have a calm demeanor, so you're supportive, you're nurturing naturally, not faking it. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's it basically.
Thank you. Let's go over to the guy that did pop his balloons so we can find out why. Your name and age?
My name is Stilson. I'm 29 years old. And the reason why I popped was because I wanted to hear her out and, she speaks very well, very calm. She's beautiful. But
she's not, bro. We need to stop doing this, man. Them. We need to start telling these hoes the truth.
I think we can be like a very good, friend, but I'm just like the relationship part of it. I'm not sure about it, but you seems very, very cool. I can't even lie. You talk very, very calmly and you got beautiful skin. Yeah, so it's just a relationship thing for me. But yeah, that's all.
Thank you. Now, is he your type?
Yeah, he can be. He's dressed
He can be, but the way she says that kills me, you know.
well and he looks clean, so and he's tall as well. So yeah.
Yeah, thanks very much.
Thank you.
She just like, I just want someone that's tall and black. You know, the ones that's her. That is literally the prerequisite. That's it. Anything that's tall and black, like big and black, you know what I'm saying?
All right, my love. You. Oh, let's go. What happened? Why did you pop your balloon?
I'm sorry. If everyone can be your type, you don't really have a type. So
that's also true, but she does have a type. It's big and black, bro. You know what I mean? It's a wide one. You know them way there. It's big and black. That's her type.
Well, I would focus it mainly on the personal side.
Okay.
And then personality wise, and then if you look good outside, then you look good.
You can always fix that.
So
okay, I get your point now.
So I can't judge you just by the look of how you look. Then if there is attraction, then you look great.
Okay.
So are you happy to keep your balloon unpopped now that she's answered that?
No, because you don't find her attractive, and it's okay, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It's mad. Like, the only way I'd keep hold of her is if I needed a float, blood, and we was in the middle of the ocean. That's about it, but there's no reason to keep a thing that big.
It still stings.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah.
You made your choice.
Like I said, I love the personality, love the demeanor. A bit too much for me, but obviously there's nothing that can work on. You get what I mean?
A bit too much for me, brother. Listen, let it go. Let it go, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But if everyone can be your type, you don't really have a type. So.
What's too much for you?
Brother, the man them. Man said, what's too much for you? Look at the man them looking smirking. All of them looking over. He said, is he gonna say it? Is he gonna say it? Brother, she is fat, bro. You know them way there, God, it's crazy. Like that button there, yeah, I swear down. The button, yeah, is doing this. You get me? Like literally, blood. The button on her jeans is like that, blood. I can see it. Like it's crazy. It's just gripping, blood. You know, for dear life and that. She's like, bro, like they're just praying she don't cough. You know what I'm saying?
I'm good.
You're good?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, he said, I don't want to answer that, bro. At least he's nice. He don't want to disrespect the thing. You get me? Man, don't disrespect the fat thing, bro. Leave her alone.
Leave it there. Now, is he your type?
Not really. It's
And why not?
be short for my preference. Also, I don't think he's smiling a lot. He has a very serious face.
Brother, you ain't really smiling either, bro. You know what I'm saying? Rafa Benitez and that.
I'm just keeping a poker face.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Can't do much
that's
with
it,
that. All right, thank you. All right, so you still have your balloon on pops. This is an opportunity to ask one another some questions.
Oh, yeah, brother, look at this penguin, bruv. I can't believe he hasn't popped his balloon, you know. Look at her thighs as well. Like, the shape is mad. The shape might even be worse than the other thing that was just there. The black girl before. Like, her shape could be even worse. Look at them legs, bro. Them things are just rubbing, bro. Like, this is mad. Like, fam. Oh, society's cooked, you know. When girls like this feel like they deserve a man, you know. Like, brother, you don't even love yourself. How can you love me, bro? Because if you love yourself, you would never let yourself get to this size. As an adult, you know the one. You see, when I see kids that are overweight, yeah, I kind of feel sorry for them because they're under the protection of their parents. But when you get to a certain age, it's on you to fix that now. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, mate.
Have some questions you want to go? Have a go at for her?
Yeah, I do. Okay. So, if you got a vision, if so, how realistic it? Like, is your vision? Like,
vision about my
dream,
life?
about business plan that you know you got in your mind. How long has it been?
This bro is just thinking about money. This guy looking for some hoes to flip bricks for him, bro. Like, what's he talking about? Business plan. Like, brother, this is a dating show, fam.
You had that plan for?
Well, I don't have a business plan in my vision. I have my life in my vision, which at the moment I would like, I want to be financially stable. So I'm just having different jobs. I have my own place as well. So that's already one step that I went through it. My vision has to be completed by the other half, and then, you know, take care of my family in the best way I can. And then that's why I would look for a man who is ambitious, where I can grow with him, or we can grow together.
On that note here, let's say, since you don't have a vision, are you able to follow mine?
I don't know your vision.
Just
What's
go
your
with
vision?
it. Because, you know.
Man said, just go with it. I hear it. My brother, though. It's true, though. Like, bonnet, even if the girl had a vision, bro, at the end of the day, yeah, man, we see when you meet a girl, if you don't meet a girl that believes in your vision, yeah, and is willing to back you with what you're doing, whether it's a good idea or a bad idea, she's still not the right one for you, blood. Because I'll be honest, any girl that fucks with you, they're gonna let you lead, innit? If a girl ain't letting you lead, it's a red flag, bro. You know what I mean?
Let's say I want you put into a business, but it's not a thing that you really like. Are you able to, since you don't have a vision?
Possibly.
Of course she is, bro. Listen, as long as it's bringing money home, she's not gonna care, brother. You know them ones there. Just make sure that whatever she wants, you can buy it, my brother.
It's something that needs to be communicated and talked through, and then we can find a meeting point for it. But then if we are in a long-term relationship and then we already have that trust with each other, then we should support each other in whatever side it is. So if I don't have a business vision, then I could lay on yours.
Okay, that's good. So are you a good listener? Are you able to be submissive? Are you able to communicate when you have an issue with me?
Brother, this brother's like, you should have started with that from the beginning. Because I knew where he was going, but he's tried to make this about money and all these things. But bro, you could have just said, yo, are you willing or are you able to let me lead, blood? That's all you need to say. Do you know what I'm saying? Because brother, what I say goes. You get me? Is that cool with you? Yes or no? That's all man needed to say. And that's all encompassing, bro. Do you know what I mean? Everything is under that umbrella. You get me? Man don't need to do the 419 chat. You get me? Because I felt like I was getting finessed listening to that. You know them ones. I was thinking, this guy's doing gymnastics. Is he going to try rob me?
Let's say you have an argument. Are you able to come to me
I
and say,
communicate that.
yeah,
Yes.
that's what's up? Yeah.
Now, just before we move any further, is he your type?
Not really.
Fucking hell. She said, not really. What is this girl's type, bro? She going to say he's too big as well, blood, with her clumsy self.
Why not? And why not?
It's a little bit short for me.
He's not short, blood. Like, what are you talking about? This brother's a good 6 foot and change, blood. Like, how is this bro short, bruv? These things are not serious. This brother is not short. Like, at all. Like, what are we doing here? It's just that he's wide, bro, but he's not short. A little bit short for you. What are you looking for?
He's definitely taller than you.
Yeah, but I prefer, and I don't have that physical attraction that I would feel with somebody else.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Fair enough. That's okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Brother.
All right, let's come on back over here.
I rate that he popped his balloon straight away, though. You know the ones like, one thing about this you, even though he looks clumsy, yeah, he respects himself enough, yeah, and he understands that he needs to be the man in the relationship. He needs to be the dominant one. So if a gal ain't willing to buy into what he's on, he's not having it straight away. He understands that's the dynamic that you need, innit? But brother, she's clumsy. She can't even walk backwards, bro. Like, there's unathletic and then there's this, bro. And this is why you can't breed a fat thing like this, because who wants to have unathletic kids? That has to be like a man's worst nightmare. Imagine having kids that get picked last in PE, blood. That could never be me, blood. You know them way there? That could never, ever, ever be me, blood. Having, bro, my youths getting picked last in PE, brother. I've failed as a father. Like, fucking hell, bro. I could have mixed my gene pool with this. This is crazy.
Yeah. Okay, my love. So all the balloons have been popped. Unfortunately, there's no...
She can't even walk backwards, you know. Look at her. Brother, this is
Fair enough.
crazy.
That's okay.
Bruv, look at the
Thank
walk.
you.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, let's come on back over here. Okay, my love.
Actually got to look backwards when she's walking, bro, because she'll trip over her own feet, cuz.
So all the balloons have been popped. Unfortunately, there's no match here for you today, but I do want to thank you for coming on today.
Thank you.
I can take your mic. And lads, go ahead and give her a round of applause. Thank you.
Oh, mate, the clumsiest thing, bro.
Okay, next single lady, come on out. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Ruby J.
Ruby J, how old are you?
I'm 27.
And what do you do?
I'm a student dietitian and I own my own hair business.
Okay, like the forehead on that is crazy though. But she owns her own hair business. All right, cool. But bro, at least she looks like she's in better shape. But this is a lot better. This is a lot better. I can't lie, bro. I don't know. The forehead's mad though.
Oh, gorgeous.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
What do you like to do for fun?
I like to go to church events. I go to the gym. Anything adventurous. I like to
go church, go to church events. So why didn't you just meet a man in church, blood? You see what I'm saying? Like, bro, man, them, you have to be careful of these hoes, you know? Because you know what these hoes do, yeah? These gal will be out here, yeah? And then you look on their Instagram and their profile looks sus, and then they'll have a Bible scripture in the bio. The word. These are the worst kind of girls, yeah? And then on top of that, yeah, she's talking about I go church and I go church events. So why can't you find a man at church? Why are you here? Why are you on the internet, yeah, drawing attention to yourself? If you're this God-fearing gal and you go church and you do all these things, yeah, then you should be a nice, humble gal, yeah. Why are you on the internet looking for a man, blood? This is the way I see it. Do you know what I'm saying? Because it's just not making sense. Like, it sounds like a bit of a contradiction to me.
Try new restaurants and spend time with my family and friends.
Lovely. So what are some of the things you look for in a guy?
A man after God's own heart, someone who is intelligent, a leader, and someone who is family orientated.
Okay, and what could be some of your deal breakers?
If you have children, if you're someone who isn't family orientated, you're not ambitious, and you're not a Christian.
Okay. All right. Well, Ruby J is going really, really well for you.
Even you're black, man could just blag the Christian thing anyway, even if you ain't been to church in like 30 years, you know them, man. Because man just expect that you are, you know them way there. So all these man there, they're gonna say, yeah, of course I'm a Christian. Brother, it don't matter, like. You know what I'm saying? Them man there, bro, they're just there for a good time, not a long time, bruv. So, boy.
There's no popped balloons, so I will give you this pick just here. Hang on to that.
Look at Terrence, blood. My man's, bro, hey, bro, he knows what time it is, the poor guy, you know. He's a vibe, you know, but he's just like, he knows what time it is, you know. As soon as he saw the thing and he said, oh, well, boy, I need you to pop the balloons, man just started grips in that balloon, fam. It's peak for him. He knows what time it is already, bro.
Thank you. And there's quite a few balloons here, so I want you to pop just one.
Okay.
Go ahead when you're ready.
Okay.
Yep, here it goes. Two brothers
Okay, you
on
can
the
hang
end.
on just over here.
Just one.
Your name and age and reason you had your balloon on popped.
Yeah, my name is 2C's and I'm 29.
2C's, you know, bro. I can't lie. The name is crazy. That's worth a pop balloon on its own, you know, brother. 2C's.
The reason why I had my balloon unpopped is I wanted to hear more about you, and also I wanted to know, where did you say you're from? Did you say?
What country am I
Yeah,
from?
what country you
Jamaica
from?
and Bermuda.
Oh, Jamaica and Bermuda. Okay, yeah, I've dated a few like Jamaican girls like from the Caribbeans and that, so I could tell like, okay, cool, you get me. So obviously I wanted to know more about you. You look beautiful in that.
Thank
So you get me, yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
And why have you popped 2C's balloon?
Just because of the height. I'm just looking for someone a bit taller. But you're very handsome and you're dressed.
It's not the height though, because the brother, look at Terrence. He's like, brother, I'm shorter than this one, bro. You get me, bro? Big T, you know. Big T still in the game. You know that way there. This is crazy. Man said height, you know, and he was like, but I'm still here, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Well, so.
In bed we can be the same height.
Hey, brother, it's too late for these jokes, blood. She said Christian, God-fearing. Man's talking about in bed and that, bro. Like, she can't react to this, bro, because she's a born again. You know them ones, a born again virgin. You know how these things do it, man. Them they go outside, they bust it open for the man, them, yeah, and then they find God, yeah, when the eggs are on the verge of expiring. You know them ones. This is how the game goes. I'm just putting you, man, on game. This is what happens. You know what I'm saying? So these things are outside, they're busting it open. The dirty whining and all of that. Do you know what I mean? And then they find God, yeah. And then they hope that a man finds them. This is what they do. So now she's in a purity stage. You know them ones. These kind of jokes would have ran maybe like 3 years ago, but she's not a hoe anymore. You know them ones. So you have to realize that there's certain ways to approach these women. Do you know what I'm saying? She's not a hoe anymore. She's like, nope, that didn't land. Look at her. She's like,
negative.
She said negative, you know.
Thank you.
That did not land, my bro. You know them, you don't get gal. You know them, you don't get gal. Because if you got gal, you would know how to read the room. That was never gonna land with this thing. You get me? She's quite well spoken as well. Do you know what I mean? The way she speaks, she's very dry. Do you know what I mean? You can't be busting banter with things like this, bro.
Okay, let's go down over here. Okay, Ruby J.
See how she walk backwards? She ain't got to look backwards when she's walking backwards because she ain't fat like the other thing. The other thing was waddling, looking backwards like she might hit something. You know them ones, fucking lorry.
Like I said, there's quite a few balloons for you. Would you like to go ahead and ask the guys a question?
What season in your life has taught you the most about yourself?
Good one. Okay, your name and age, and if you can go ahead and answer her question.
What season, bruv? You see these fake deep questions? I just said summer. I don't want no fat bitch in my bed, blood. You know them way there, fam. Like, what do you mean? It's what season? Like, what kind of bloody crap is that? That you're gonna ask me what my star sign is and do the crystal crap, man? Do you know what I mean? These things are insufferable, bruv.
My name is Vanis. I'm 30 years old. What season? What do you mean with what season, though?
Exactly. What do you mean, bruv? Like, speak English, mate. You know what I mean? Fight in England, speak English.
Like some people have periods in their life where they may have lost a job, a loved one, where a lot of people experience depression. So different things like that.
Why the fuck would I want to share that with you the first time I'm meeting you, bro? I'm going to tell you about trauma in my life, bro. Are you kidding me? You see these fake deep gal here? They're the worst, bro. Just tell man you want to get dug out, bro. Because this is what it is. All these things that do this fake deep thing, yeah? Brother, they just want to get their back blown out, fam. Do you know what I mean? They just want to be less obvious about it. They're the worst kind. I hate women like this. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you don't even have these kind of conversations with your friends. You know the ones. Women have the most superficial friendships that you've ever seen, bro. Like, they'll be with their friends and they'll be talking about maths and TV shows and talking about bullshit and gossiping about people. They don't have deep convos. So why are you trying to have a deep convo with me, bruv? Why can't you just be shallow and superficial with me, blood? We just met. Keep it light, blood. You know them ones. What are you doing, bruv? You're just draining like the fun out of the room, cuz.
Just depression or positivity as well?
Anything.
I'll probably say when I became a fitness instructor. When I became a fitness instructor, as I teach my own class now, which is called Fresh Bear now, and I love to help people. So that changed me in a way that I want to help more people, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
That's a shit question. Man, them don't even know how to answer it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what fucking young Ads has got to say now, blood.
Thank you. Your name and age and answer to a question.
My name's Keenan, I'm 28. And I'd say the season that defines me the most is when I was younger, I was actually kicked out.
Okay.
And I didn't give up. It shows myself how strong I am, because I feel like before that, before a traumatic episode or something that happens in your life, you don't know how strong you are. Yeah. And it showed me how strong I was, how resilient I am. And, I've come a long way from having anxiety after the situation, depression. And I'm a lot stronger now. So very defining. Yeah.
Brother, like, get the fighting violins out, mate. Do you know what I mean? This is fucking shit. Do you know what I mean? That shit question. Do you know what I mean? She trying to get all the man them to be vulnerable and that. Get the fuck out of here with this vulnerable shit. You know what I mean? Man them, no gal really wants to see you vulnerable. It's a trap, rude boy. She gonna call you a bitch. You know them way there. Now, I can't lie, we just met and you're asking me these personal questions. This is fucking nonsense, mate. Do you know what I mean? To fucking man up. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's just a man's game, innit? Word to Turkish, man. Fuck is this?
Okay.
Good on you. Okay. Your name and age and answer to a question.
My name's Stolson, I'm 29 years old. So the season, I work in the healthcare industry.
Okay.
So there's this time, service user, we were actually like very close, you know what I mean? Like I look after him.
And he died.
But he passed away. Yeah. So like I felt it, you know what I mean? Like I realized like my job, you have to be more like very empathetic, you know what I mean? And it was just like a season of my life where you only have one life, and you was happy, and it's just I still think about it sometimes because of the connection we both have. But yeah.
Thank you.
My
Your name
brother,
and
you know,
age?
that was sweet, innit? Like no gal wants, like, bruv, why the gal want to hear about trauma, yeah? The first time they meet people, like gal are tapped, you know. I can't lie, gal are actually tapped, bro. I swear down. Gal want to hear about trauma. And gal like horror movies and all these things there, bro. Like gal just like fuckeries. You know them ones there, like gal just like bullshit, like for no reason. Like, why do you want to hear about pain and suffering and stuff? Like, we just met, like, you know what I mean? And you want to hear about my lowest moment and stuff like that. Why? Do you know what I mean? Gal love a trauma bond, you know. Oh, like someone died. Oh, mine died as well. Like, let's be friends and that. Both of our people died and that. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Gal love to bond over bullshit, you know. I swear down, they're the worst, man. That they're actually the fucking worst. All these gal are just broken, fam. Fucking hell, blood.
And answer to her question.
Pray 30. Sorry, can you repeat the question again? I didn't hear you clearly.
What season of your life has taught you the most about yourself?
Okay.
It's a bullshit question, you know. Because you know, he's asked her again to pretend, yeah, that he hasn't heard her, but slyly he's been preparing his answer. But what? She's gonna say some bullshit now.
Probably, yeah, when I lost my job, like when I moved out. But apart from that, like a lot of stuff was happening, like death in the family, even like near-death experience for me as well.
Okay.
And then I think that moment, that just made me realize that like God is very important, that you only have one life, and it's like you can go, and of course people say leave a legacy on earth, but it's always about like, is God even happy with what you did?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
You see what happens when man them see a fat ass? Man them just start lying. Compulsive. Man had to throw God in there and everything. Oh, I lost my job. People died, but is God happy with me and that, bro? Like, I had to ask myself, what would Jesus do? Bruv, get in the fucking bin. Do you know what I mean? Real fucking men, bruv. What happened to real men? This is fucking crap. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, brother.
Why are you gay?
Like, fuck all this, mate. Do you know what I mean? Fuck. This is proper mad, bro. What's this soppy shit? Soppy bollocks. Nah, man. Proper fucking British men. That's what we need, mate. You know what I mean? None of this fucking soppy shit.
Like, was your life cut short because of the choices that you made? Like, I know people like to say, oh, when people die, like, oh, it was their time. Like, I don't believe that. I feel like sometimes we make choices that cuts us short, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So I think that whole, like...
Look at this fucking fake shit. Sometimes we make choices that cut us short, like them fucking shoes, blood. They're them choices that man made and that. Get out of here, bro. Man, I don't want to hear none of this shit.
6-month period just made me realize that, like, I think, you know, you get raised up in church and stuff like that, but I feel like that period I got to know God for myself and how real and important he is.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what's funny, yeah? Man, them only talk about God when they're suffering, blood. You know them way there, like, it's crazy. Man are suffering, talking about that's when I got to know God. Brother, see when these motherfuckers, when everything's going well, yeah, them man ain't getting to know God, though. You know them ones, they might say I was at my lowest point and God saved me and that. You know them way there. But when man's up now, man ain't talking about God, fam. I swear, these man, you're bottom feeders, bro. God don't know you, bruv. You know them ones, I'll be real, he don't know you. Stop begging it. You know them way there, like, stop begging it. God don't know you, man. You know what I'm saying? Them man try to do the God thing. Yeah, when I was at my lowest point, then I got to know God, bruv. God don't know you, bruv. You know them way there. This is what I'm saying. Them man trying to do the God thing now. Nah, sorry, bruv. You know what I mean? Number hasn't been recognized.
Okay, thank you. Your name and age and answer to a question.
My name is Bada, 28 years old, and season of my life, that will be my spiritual awakening.
My spiritual awakening. You see, as soon as this fat batty thing start talking about Jesus, everyone's spirits woken up, blood.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Bro, brother, everyone's spirit got woken up when Batty entered the room, you know. Bro, bare spirits, you know. You know them ones there. This is crazy, bro. Man said more spirits than a cocktail bar. You know them way there. Bare spiritual awakenings. All the man them spirits awoke when she came in with a fat Batty. You know them way there. This is what I say. Man them just lie, cuz. This is what I mean, bro. Man are just seasoned liars. Man them are just fucking lying, broski. Man said I'm my spiritual awakening. There, bruv. Fuck out of here, broski. You know them way there. Man, just like old dog.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was quite traumatic, quite deep. But to summarize it, got to know myself, got to know God for myself, and deal with my shadow in a way that I never did before.
Okay.
So usually I'm the guy that people come to like solve the problems and shadow type situations.
Okay.
But no one was there for me on my own turn. So it was like, yeah, I had to give myself my medicine.
Okay.
Yeah, type of thing.
I had to give myself my medicine. These motherfuckers be out here just talking shit. Man, bro, listen, and she's all right. Do you know what I mean? She's not bad, like, but she's all right. You get me? She's got a forehead though, bro. Like underneath the wig. I don't know. You know what it is? Wig placement is important for me. I'm not a guy that dates guys that wear wigs, girls that wear wigs. I've never had a girl that's worn a wig before, so I don't know what that's like. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know what that's like because I've never dated a girl that wears wigs. Do you know what I mean? However, I just feel like the wig should... I feel like the wig should not be sitting as high up as it is. It's sitting. You know them way there? Like, that's my... Like, bro, because I've seen a bit too much forehead blood. You know them, man? And the way I see it is, yeah... If I can see that much forehead and I still can't see your natural hair, that means your actual hairline is Stephen A. blood. You know them ones there? Like, it's crazy. And this is my only thing, innit? But other than that, she's pretty, like, do you know what I mean? She is. But it's just mad, innit? There's a lot of makeup. And the wig is crazy. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what the natural hair is. Like I said, man, I don't want no Tasha St. Patrick prison plats underneath because that's crazy. If her hair's shorter than mine underneath, bro, I swear I might have heart failure.
Yeah.
Thank you. Your name and age and answer to our question.
Hello, my name is Chifo. I'm 28.
Chifo, you need to go home, my brother.
And to answer to your question is last year, I was homeless. I slept in my car for 8 months. Because I lost my job, I was facing legal issues.
I was facing legal issues, this bruh. Man said I was homeless. I slept in my car. I was facing legal issues. Brother, now this is crazy. How's she keeping a straight face? This guy is a 419er for real, blood, I swear. This guy, yeah, is a fucking scammer.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
But I said I'm sleeping in my car for 8 months. And now this brother was talking to girls about if I give you 10K, yeah, how can you flip it? This brother is a scammer.
Do you understand? I remember me putting petrol in the car to make us a heating and that.
Wow.
So I remember...
Man said I was putting the petrol in the car for heating and that. Hey, brother, come on, man. Nah, this is crazy. This is crazy. Bro, hey, bro, this is what I'm saying, bro. This is what Jim was talking about. You know what I mean? Just fucking using our petrol, mate. You know what I mean? In our fucking country. Fuck you, they're sleeping in the car, not paying any fucking taxes. Brother, this is crazy, bro.
Myself, like, I became lazy. I was in mental breakdown in that. So I started hustling. I found 2 pastors. They gave me a job in it, painting, decorating. That's after 8 months in it. So when I started going to church, that's how I started making my money. Then start investing in cars. So last year was very tough for me, to understand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Brother, this story is crazy, bro. Man, I don't want to hear your fucking your demon origin story. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. Man said painting and decorating pastors. How convenient that pastors gave you your job, you know? Like, of all the people in the world that could have given you a job, man said the pastors, you know? Man said SPAC Nation. And this is what I'm trying to say, bro. Like, all of a sudden, this girl's into God now. Everyone's got a God story, bro. Like, fuck out here, bro. God don't know you, man. You get it? Like, it's crazy. Man are just out here lying, cuz.
Thank you. Your name and age, and if you can answer her question.
T-Dog.
I'm Terrence, I'm 28. Mine was a bit unfortunate. It's when one of my closest friends took his own life. I made me realize that I wasn't looking after, people's mental health enough, or I wasn't checking up on people enough. So it altered my brain chemistry a little bit.
Hey, broski, that's not your fault, man. You know them ones. Can't be doing that, Terrence, bruv. I'll be real. You can't be doing that, cuz, you know what I mean? If one of your good friends does that, that ain't your fault, blood. You know them ones. That's peak. You know what I'm saying? But it's not your fault, though. Do you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, man, them, you see, in our lives, yeah, we've all got our own shit going on. Everyone's got their own shit going on. So if someone else has got shit going on and you don't know because you got your own shit going on, it ain't your fault. You know the one, and you should never feel like it's your fault, bro. It's unfortunate, but you can't blame yourself for shit like that.
Do check up on people a lot more.
Yeah.
So that made me a lot more closer to my friends, family, and just look after them a little bit better.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, that was heavy.
And she can't pop the blue no more. She's like, bro, I was gonna pop that blue, but now, bro, like, man, I have to leave it a while now. You know them ones there, cause man's at some real pain. Like, you know them ones. I see what you did, Terrence. You know the way, my guy. You know, I have to make her feel bad for popping that blue. Say, no, bro, when she's trying to pop the blue, and I'll be like, yo, his pee. Man, look at you, sure, blood. You know what I'm saying, bro? The comments are gonna be on to you, fam, if you pop that blue now. You know what I'm saying? But she's heartless. She just rolled up to man and said, yo, fuck that shit. But, bro,
Good question, though. That was very heavy. I mean, you have heard the fellas here give their answer.
She'd be like, oh, these broken motherfuckers.
I do want to know a season in your life that kind of shifted you a little bit.
Okay, so it was last year when my aunt passed away from breast cancer. That was the season of my life that taught me the most about my faith. And I got strengthened the most in that. I learned a lot about myself, a lot about God, a lot about what faith and praying through faith can actually do. And I would say I'm a completely different person from that.
You see what I'm saying? You know, that's why I say I don't like this. You know them ones? Like, you know what I don't like? And people can say I'm a cynic here, but people need to go through hard times to be doing all this God chat, blood. You know them ones? Like, it's just like, allow it, bro. Because you know, it's when people are up here, it's not a God thing, fam. You know them ones there, like, and this is why we have to pay attention, guys. And this is why a lot of these girls, yeah, after they get ran through, yeah, they go church because they want to do the God thing after all the man them have cheated. You know them ones, and it's always when they're at their lowest, they want to do the God thing. It's like, no, bro. Like, nobody spoke about when they were up and they were thanking God for it, you know? None of them. Because she said, what seasons, bro? And it's not always winter, cuz. You know them ones there. None of them spoke about good times on God. Everything was bad times on God, bro. And this is what I'm saying. You have to be wary of these people because a lot of people use the God thing as a coping mechanism, yeah, for when shit's not going well, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's what they use mentally to kind of keep them going and that. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's like, but what about when you're up? Like, do you know what I'm saying? What about when you're up? Why didn't someone say, oh, something really, really good happened to me and this, that, and the other? And do you know what I mean? God came through for me. No, oh, yeah, I was at this low point. Everyone does the God thing when they're at a low point. Like, it's a mad thing, bro. I can't lie. And this is what it is. And this is why when people try to do the religion thing and all this thing, it's just like, brother, you can talk about religion till the cows come home, blood. It's about what kind of person you are, blood, because God knows who you are, blood. Do you know what I mean? So you can do all this pretentious shit till the cows come home. You can tell me you're this religion, that religion. You pray and do all these other things, brother. The best way to show someone God, yeah, is to be that kind of person, innit? And a lot of these people are fakes, blood. You know them ones. And this is the reality. This is what I notice in life, bro. You see the people, yeah, that really believe in God and have a relationship with God, they move a certain way, bruv. They don't need you. They don't need to talk to you about God, bro. Do you know what I mean? You can see that through how they treat people and how they move. You know, like that. So these man just be doing a lot of talking. It's all fake, blood. You know them ones there. When you see people and they got a good spirit and they're good people and they're charitable people and they, bro, like they exude what God is, blood. It's not chat, blood. It's actions, blood. All these men just chatting about God and that. Allow it. Like God don't know you, blood. You know them ones that are be real, like that's why I don't like to do the whole religious talk with people because people are fucking fraudulent, bro. They're fraudulent, bro. This is why I don't talk religion. I don't talk faith. I don't talk God with people because I don't trust people, bro. Because people like to pick and choose and use this God thing when it suits them, bro. And they want to tell you how to live your life and did you do this? Did you do that? Brother, God knows who you are, blood, when no one else is watching, you know? So a lot of these people putting on this fakery and fuckery, you know the ones, especially in a time like this, do you know what I mean? During the holy month, yeah, where we're fasting and that. And a lot of people are trying to tell people, you have to do this and you have to do that. And if you haven't done this, then whatever, your fast isn't valid if you don't do this and you don't do that and you don't do that. Brother, if you don't live a certain way all year round, yeah, you're not valid to me. I don't care what you do this month. I don't care. And God don't care either. That's the truth. Because God knows who you are every single day when no one else is watching you. He knows, blood. Do you know what I mean? 1 month ain't gonna change that, fam. It's not. And that's what people need to understand. And that's why I can go sleep at night knowing every day, yeah, that no one can't turn around and say that I did them anything. That's how I sleep, bro. I just move a certain way, bro. That's how all you need to do is just actions. How you live your life, how you treat people, how people see you in real life, yeah. God knows that. All this fakery crap, oh yeah, pastor, I was sleeping in my car and the pastor gave me a job and that. But they ain't got nothing to do with, they ain't nothing to do with God, broski. You know them ones, they're like, do me a favor, like. This is just what it is, bro. Like, these men only want to do the God thing when they're at rock bottom. That's crazy. These men are like the man that only remember your number when they need something. You know the ones. You don't check up on me. You don't hit me up normal days. But then, every time my phone lights up, I see your number. I know you want a favor. Those are the worst people to have in your life, you know. They man only hit you up when they need money or can you do something for me? Allow it. You know them ways? Get out of it, bro. If you only got my number when you need something from me, I'll never respond to you, bro. Never.
Okay. All right. I mean, this is heavy.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Sorry, bro. You got no personality, so you have to ask these dumb questions. This is what girls do. Because girls don't have no personality. They ask you bare personal questions thinking that they want to hear the answer, yeah? Thinking it was a good question. Nah, bro, you killed the fucking mood, bro. This brother was talking about sleeping in his fucking car. Next brother was talking about his best friend killing himself. Bro, it's peak. Look what you did, man. Do you know what I mean? You ruined the vibe, like. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you ruined the thing, bro. Like, man, them are crying now.
It's okay. Ruby J, I will ask you now to go ahead and pop 2 balloons.
Okay.
When you're ready, you can go ahead and do so.
Okay.
But she made haste, you know. Big man in the red, things getting. Oh, him? Yeah, he was blatantly faking it. You could tell, blood. My spiritual awakening. Whoa! Awaken that, Ruby. Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. If you can tell us a little bit why you had your balloon unpopped.
My name is Tosin, I'm 29. She looks beautiful. I just wanted to hear know more about her. So yeah, man.
Thank you. And why did you pop his balloon?
Outside of his answer to the question, I'm just not physically attracted to him. So that's the main reason why.
She was straight up. I respect it. You know, the ones there, Ruby J, blood, or whatever your name is. Big up yourself, blood, straight to the point. You get me? Straight, no chaser. We like that.
And why not?
He's just not my usual type. I don't like anyone that has hair. But it depends.
I don't like anyone that has hair, bro. She Jamaican anyway, but like, what's she talking about? You know what I mean? I know they like fresh trims and that, but there's bare man that have locks in yard though. You get me? But I don't know. But like, yeah, my dad never raised us to have long hair, blood. My dad's a yardie, and in his head, long hair's for gal. You get me? So it's one of them ones where man have always been raised with that. You get me? It's one of them ones where, yeah, man, I do the long hair thing, really.
So don't pop if you have hair. It depends.
Man said it depends. Man just don't like your hair, fam. You know them ones, I hear it.
Yeah.
So maybe it's the
It's just the way his hair is styled.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just don't like the hairstyle. All right, cool. I hear it.
Yeah.
What type of hair do you like?
If you
It just has to be well kept. It's true. Not all long hair looks the same.
do have hair, it's got to be properly styled, like well kept. And I don't really like do-rags or anything outside of the house. And just because this is a first impression, you may
The
not
light skin youth's like, oh, you're frying me, bro. I agree with her though. The do-rags outside thing, I'm not really a fan of. Like, you know them ones. I'm not a fan of it at all. If you're gonna wear like protective shit, then wear it in the house. And even me, like I got silk pillows. I don't wear do-rags. You know them ones there. Like you ain't gonna see me with a chef's hat on, blood. Man, just put the shit on the pillow, bro. Like, do you get it? So I just don't do it, bro. I don't do it.
wear it every day, but I just kind of expect you to show up how
So
I
it's
would.
just the hair, yeah?
Basically, yeah.
It's the presentation, not just the hair. It's the overall presentation she doesn't like, which I understand. Your outfit does not match, my brother. You get me? Man's wearing a mustard top, bro, with some blue jeans, yeah, and some grey Tims or something. Like the thing is clumsy. You know what I'm saying? But young Ads has got the do-rag on, bro. So it's gonna be mad, innit?
Thank you. Let's move on down over here. Why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She's very well put together, so
Yeah, she's covered up. I'll give her that. But then she got the breasts out. You know them one there. She got the little letterbox so you can see the tits. Even though you didn't even need to have that open because man can see your shape through that thing anyway because it's super thin. But she's showing enough, but not a lot. You know them one. She's kept it classy.
and she looks nice. I had a nice eye contact when she walked in. Well, yeah, that's it.
Okay. Sure. Thank you. And why did you pop his balloon?
Uncle! Man like Solomon Kaloob, man.
The answer to your question, you said shadow work and that I don't like that.
So the term shadow work doesn't really mean practices.
Mhm.
It means understanding yourself where you come short if you have a standard.
What did she think shadow work was? Some judge or something, you know? The man said shadow work. She said, yo, fire for that.
Basically, so yeah.
Yeah.
And then, instead of focusing outside or blaming the world about your problems, you fix it yourself. So.
Yeah, I think just because shadow work has negative connotations from what I understand about it.
Do you mind sharing on that?
I don't know what shadow work means. I thought she was talking about judge. Like, man's banging judge, bro. Like, that's what shadow work in my head. You get me?
It's more so like doing darker things.
Yeah, man talking about Obi and judge, bro. Like, I'm telling you, that's what I thought. When I heard shadow work, I thought, yo, cuz she burying hyenas and that. You know them ones, that Yaya Toure and that.
Going into kind of darker magic kind of work, whereas I'm a believer and follower of Christ. So
I'm
anything.
a believer and follower of Christ as well, but
it's the shadow work for me.
In the Bible, what would you call it?
I don't think there's a correlation between shadow work and being a follower of Jesus Christ.
No,
to be
what's
honest.
the term? Let's say you fall short you fell short last year, right? And then this year you want to put yourself on a better standard.
What the fuck's that got to do with shadow work, bro? But again, like, I'll be honest, English ain't his first language. This way, maybe the wires are being crossed. But she's not attracted to my man anyway.
All your life.
Mm-hmm.
What would you call that process?
Well, in Christianity, once you sin, well, if you sin, as all human beings, we do sin.
How old is this thing anyway, bro? Like, because I can't lie. You see the Bible bashing thing late, yeah, it's crazy, innit? Like, these man need to ask her, yeah, like, how long have you been at church? Because you know them ones. She's like these, you could tell that she's new to, like, a new thing. Because you know when things are new in church, they just start moving radical. You know them ones, like, they start moving radical, blood, and start fucking doing this word for word Bible shit. Like, you know everything about your Bible. The reason why the Bible's so fresh in your head is because you just read it. You know them way there. I'll be real, man, I don't trust these things, bro. You've been in church for a year, then all of a sudden you're Mother Teresa, bro. Like, listen, do me a fighting favor. Do you know what I mean? Because when you was 18, yeah, you was out in Freshers Week getting juked, bro. I don't care what no one says. You know what I mean? And now you want to try to do this Jesus Christ thing, mate. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know a geezer called Jesus. He's fighting Mexican. You know what I mean? Like what are we doing here?
So you repent, but repentance isn't just saying a prayer.
I think
it's
the word
changing.
you're looking for is personal development.
Yeah, I agree. I completely agree. It's not just praying, it's repenting. She's right. It's an action thing.
Said shadow work or shadow.
That's what you're looking for.
I think we'll just leave it there for now. Okay.
Yeah, she's like, fuck it, mate. You know what I mean? We're just going to fucking leave it there. You know what I mean? She's like, brother, I don't fancy you, bro. I was just looking for something, innit?
Okay, all right, thank you. All right, let's come on down over here. All right, Ruby J, go ahead and ask the lads one more question.
Okay. What's one thing you want the closest people to you to remember about you?
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
You see these shit questions, bro? What's the thing I want people nearest to me to remember about me? What? Like, brother, the fuck? Ask me something fun, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Ask me what I like to do on a fucking weekend. Do you know what I mean? We just met, brother. Like, what are we doing?
Closest people to you, what do you want them to remember about you?
I would say my kindness and the way I work hard, ambitious as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. And same with you.
I believe that one of my purposes on this earth is to make other people happy and make other people smile. So that's why I can be quite jokey and mess about, especially with the little ones in my family. So I definitely like them to like remember me as the fun one, the exciting one, and outgoing and
sweet boy. Man turned on the light skin charm. You know them ones. He said, "Yo, I'm a wavy you." Like, I want everyone to remember I'm the good guy. You know what I mean? I hear it. You know them ones. Sometimes you gotta sell dreams. You know what I mean? Sometimes you have to shoot the shit. You know them ones there, my brother. Listen, I hope you get the girl, bro. I'll be honest. You know what I mean? Because we both know you're lying, but I'm here for the lies, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because she needs her cheeks clapped. This is the truth. It's been a while, innit? You know them ones there, bro. She reminds me of these kind of things, yeah, that's been outside for ages. And now she's probably been celibate for a year now. Because she's in church now, bro. And she's doing a Bible bashing thing. But if you catch her lacking, bro, I can't lie, you could wrap it up still. You know them ones there. So I can't lie, bro, listen, we're with you. You know what I'm saying? We're absolutely with you in spirit, my guy, bro. Young ads, bro. Hope you get the gal, blood.
funny, yeah.
Thank you. And with you, what would you like to be remembered for?
Being helpful. I believe I'm like the golden child in my family. So helping all my family and my friends.
I said the golden child. Hey, these ninjas, blood, be out here lying because in 8K, bro, you're just lying. The golden child in your family. No, you're not, man. You know them as no, you're not. The golden child in the family would not be on Pop the Balloon or Find Love, broski. You know them, he would not. You know what I'm saying? Man's talking yourself up, but you're standing there holding a fucking balloon, cuz.
Okay.
Thank you. And same with you.
I want people to remember like how hard I go for them, the way I hustle, the union as well.
This bro loves a hustle, innit? Fucking hell, big man. What, you know, big man?
So I like to help people when I can, you know. Yeah, that's it, to be honest. Yeah.
Thank you. And with you?
Just someone that shows up, no matter if it's like important in their life or if it's important for mine. Just someone that shows up for family and friends. That's the main thing for me. It's just when they turn around and be like, yeah, he's always there.
Okay.
Thank
That's
you.
nice.
A lot to think about here.
Yeah.
However, I am going to ask you to pop 2 balloons if you're good and ready.
Okay.
Yes, 2 balloons when you're
Hey,
ready.
my man in the red, I forget the balloon pop. It's going to be the 2 on the end, isn't it? Yep. It's going to be them 2. Yep.
Sorry.
It's always going to be them, bro. The short youth, man. Terrence, bro. You're a good youth, fam, but you get me? Man have to go in the petite black thing show, innit? Man have to look for the little ones. Then find a little black thing for Terrence, you know. He's a cool youth.
He tried to keep that balloon. Tell us, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Because she's butt. You know that one, that big butty girl, innit? You get me? Man like Terrence, bro. Say she got a fat booty. She's the same height as him as well. Maybe she's shorter than him, actually. Because if she's in heels, she's probably actually shorter than him. That's the mad. She looks short.
She was pretty much my type. I like that she's very much into her faith. And you get that vibe that she's a really good person. So I thought, just like, let's see how this goes. But yeah.
Look at her, man. Do you see that cute and innocent thing? But you see me, I'm a demon, yeah. So I can see through all that shit. You know them, man. Women are so good at being exactly what they think that you want them to be at the time. You know them ones there like, thank you, brother. Listen, loads of you bitches be like that at the beginning. You know the ones at the beginning, they be like that. Do you know what I mean? You get into one argument with them and they're throwing plates across the kitchen, bro. Man, them don't get sucked in, you know. These things, bro. You see the things that do this calm thing? Yeah, they're demons. You know them ones there. Like, this is what it is. These are the things that get angry and they're not cooking for you and that. Like, nah, bro.
It's the height, innit?
Is it the height?
Yeah. Your answer was amazing. You're very well put together and you're handsome. So
Thank you.
Everyone's answers are great. So it's literally just that.
Yeah.
Except for Shadow Man, you get me?
That's okay. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Why did you have your balloon unpopped?
You know, she looks appealing though.
She said she good food. You know what I'm saying, my brother?
You smell delicious as well.
Thank you.
Delicious. You know, the mama said delicious blood. Listen, relax, bro. You're on a diet.
You're a Christian person. I like that. You know, yeah, that's it, to be honest.
Okay.
And why did you end up popping his balloon?
It was just a similar thing in terms of attraction. Your answer was amazing. I liked your answer to my first and my second question. And you're very handsome and you're very well put together as well. But
Hey, big her up, you know, because she's been polite. That's one thing I'll say. She's been really, really polite. You know what I'm saying? She's not feisty like the other bitch. You know what I'm saying? Even if she doesn't believe what she's saying, she's not trying to hurt no one's feelings, and I rate that still.
you're just not my type. That's all.
No worries, I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, Ruby, you still have 3 balloons unpopped. Go ahead and ask the lads another question.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask another question to make the man them cry again, Ruby. Fucking hell, Ruby.
How do you react in situations where
When you have an argument, please don't say that, man. I swear down, because brother, like, I can't, because these girls always do this, bro. Like, all the time. How do you react during conflict? Do you know what I mean? Like, all the fucking time.
things change unexpectedly? For example, let's say you have to catch a flight to somewhere really important and you end up missing your flight. How would you react or handle that situation?
Okay.
So how do you react? What? When you're disappointed, if you miss your flight or something like that? Like, bro, it depends on why I missed the flight.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Fully depends, blood. If I miss my flight, yeah, because you was fucking around, yeah, and you made us late and we missed the flight, I'll be fucking fuming. You know what it was? It depends on why. It depends on where I was going. It depends on if I wanted to go. It depends on loads of different things. I've missed a flight before in the airport with a gal before, yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? And it was neither of our faults, and we just laughed, booked another flight. Do you know what I'm saying? We just booked another flight, bro. Like, it is what it is. Like, we were meant to be going to Amsterdam, and I remember We got to Clapham, yeah, to get the train to Gatwick at like 4 a.m. or something, and then the train got fucking cancelled, bro. You get me? And I was fuming because it's the quick train to Gatwick. You know what I'm saying? And then we jumped in an Uber, got an Uber all the way to Gatwick, and then when we got to Gatwick, the fucking British Airways, yeah, online check-in was broken. So it wouldn't let us fucking check in online. And when we got there, yeah, we missed check-in by like 5 minutes. And we were fuming. And it was none of our fault, like. You know them ones? Like, and we only had hand luggage, yeah, but it wouldn't let us check in online because the British Airways check-in was down. So they was like, you have to check in at the airport. If we could have checked in online, which was their fault, we wouldn't have missed our flight because we were still early. You know them ones? We were still early because you know that the check-in closes way before the flight takes off, way before. Do you know what I'm saying? So we was in the airport knowing, yeah, that the flight is still here, but they're not going to let us on it. And we only had hand luggage. I was fucking livid. All because one train got cancelled. But bro, I was going away with a ting. We're both together. So we were just like, yo, this is bullshit. But what are we going to do? Cry about it? You know, them said, nah, we just booked another flight. Do you know what I mean? Got to Amsterdam later. We got on the next flight. We ended up having to get on an EasyJet flight because that was literally the only other flight that was leaving. We got on the flight and we already had the hotel booked and we already had the return flight already paid for. So we just booked a one way and we just got on with it, mate. You know them ones there, like, it's not that deep. Do you get it? Like, brother, there's been some mad things. I've missed flights before. I've missed multiple flights before. For mad reasons, bro. I even missed a flight one time here because I went to the airport on the wrong day. You know them ones? I went to the airport on the wrong day because man was having such a good time, yeah, that I didn't even realize that I missed my flight. You know them ones? And the reason why I didn't realize I missed my flight was because my flight was at like 12:30 p.m. innit? Well, 12:30 a.m. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? So my flight was at 12:30. So obviously it's the next day. So my flight was, let's just say my flight was August the 24th, yeah, 12:30 a.m., which means you need to go to the airport on the 23rd. Do you know what I'm saying? But I'm not concentrating. I've booked the flight. And in my head, I'm like, yeah, my flight's on the 24th. So I go to the airport on the 24th. Yeah, my flight was yesterday. You know them ones there, like. So I've even done that. You know them ones there. So I thought, all right, today's the 24th. My flight's today. No, your flight was yesterday, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And I did that, bro. And I would have been about 19 then or something like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I was living life, bro. So, and literally, I had to book another flight, like, in the airport. Do you know what I'm saying? Literally, yeah. I'm in the airport. I called my mum. I was like, Rare, I missed my flight, like, big man thing. Like, I actually missed. I was in disbelief. Like, when I got to the airport, yeah. When I got to the airport and I looked at the flight number and I was like, hold on, that ain't my flight. Man started going through my itinerary. I was like, no way. I was a whole 24 hours late for my flight. A whole 24 hours, you know. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? These times, bro, like, man, I had to call my mum, yeah, from a fucking phone box, yeah, in the airport and say, yo, like, my flight's gone. Like, I missed my flight. Like, a whole 24 hours. Yeah, and I weren't crashing out, but I was pissed because I had to book another flight and I had to sleep in the airport for like 8 hours for the next flight to London, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't got no hotel now. My hotel, I can't go back to the hotel, and it's like, man's not gonna leave the airport now, go back into the city and that for a few hours, for a room, and I'm not staying overnight. Man, I have to sleep in the airport, bro. And you can't even sleep comfy because you don't want to miss your flight again. You know them, man. So that was one of the worst sleeps I've ever had, bro. Man's sleeping and man's are like one eye open sleeping so I don't miss my flight, bro. Like, it's peak. You get it? But you just have to get on with it, man, them. I'll be real. You just have to get on with life, bro. Like, the end of the day, you see when things happen in life, yeah, you can only worry about things that you're in control of. That's all you can do, bro. Once you're not in control of something in life, you have to let it go, bruv. Do you know what I mean? I don't let things that I'm not in control of, like, worry me. Because I know that worrying's not going to make it any easier, bruv.
Start down here. We can work our way back down. If you can have your answer.
I'm the calmest person you'll ever meet. Like,
lies. You know them way there. Man said I'm the calmest person you'll ever meet. These definitive things and that. Man, them tweaking. You get me?
Like everyone says that about my demeanor. Even at work, they say like when panic is there, like I'm just calm because like if we missed it, we missed it. It's now working on, okay, how can we get to our destination now? I'm not kind of person that worries about something that's already happened. We've got to think about the future and how to amend it. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm the calmest person you'll ever meet. You know them definites. You know them way there. Man's out here trying to score points and that. My brother. Man like nonny blood. Non-zenio.
And if we can get your answer as well.
I'm very real. So when it comes to like change, it's obviously uncomfortable, but it's all about how you handle it. For me, I like to think I'm very calm in those situations. A lot of the time when like things happen, I think I'm gonna be like, oh my God, but actually in turn, like I'm very strategic in the way that I think. So the first thing I'd probably do in an airport situation, miss your flight, is try and talk to the right people. And a lot of the time, people are actually really willing to help when you're calm and, you know, you say the right things. I found myself being able to get around certain rules, being able to be calm and make relationships and have good conversations with people.
Okay. Thank you. And if we can get your answer as well.
Feeling him still.
Obviously, I'll be upset, but I do believe that everything happened for a reason. So I'll be positive and then probably book another flight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everything does happen for a reason. Like, I missed my flight. Because I missed my flight. That was the reason. You know the way the reason was I was having so much fun, yeah. My brain didn't compute that my flight was 24 hours before because I wasn't thinking about that, bro. I was in motor, like, you get me, just living life. That's why I missed my flight. You know what it was there? Like, this, everything happens for a reason, shit. Yeah, sometimes the reason is, yeah, you weren't concentrating, big man. You know what it was? That was the reason. You know what I mean? So, like, God didn't make me miss the flight. It was me. Do you know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is, bro. I wasn't concentrating. So, you know what I mean? Everything happens for a reason thing. Yeah, sometimes, but sometimes the reason is just bare straightforward, innit? You fumbled.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, so 3 wonderful answers just there, but I want to know, what would you do?
So I'm also a super calm person. I would just go about booking another flight, seeing if I can still go to the same place but get a stopover. I would be calm about it because you just never know why you may have missed a flight. You don't know what God was protecting you from. So it's just always best to keep calm, and that's just how I am.
Okay.
God protecting you and that. Yeah, big her up, man. You know what I'm saying? She speaks well, though. You know them, she speaks very, very well. You know what I'm saying? But she's been in the field. You know them way there, man. She's been in the field. That's why she's so composed, because she's seen a lot, blood. You know them, man. You see these gal out here. You know what I'm saying? You see these gal out here that are just moving mad. You get me? Mad composed. That's because they've been in the field, blood. They've been in the trenches. You know what I mean? So normal life don't phase them. Do you know what I mean? Because these gal been on the front line, cuz. You know what I'm saying? They've pulled the pin from the grenade, cuz.
All right, good one. All right, girl. I need you to go ahead and pop 1 balloon.
I said, girl.
Okay. It's getting tough now, isn't it? Or maybe not. Sorry. Okay.
Which another shit question now, guys. Come on. She's going to say, well, come on, another good question because, bro, 1 is not enough. You know them, man.
Us know why you had your balloon unpopped.
She's really pretty, and I think, yeah, she's my type. That's
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And why did you pop his balloon?
Your answers were great. You're very well put together.
Thank you.
But it's just based off attraction, really. And yeah, that's about it. But your answers were great. It's really
them Air Forces are killing me, bruv. No forces, bro.
Based off attraction, really. And yeah, that's about it. But your answers were great. It's
Thank
really
you.
hard. All your answers are amazing. And you all addressed really well. So it's tough. But
She's I can't lie. I can't fault her so far, bro. Do you know what I mean? She comes across very well, bro. Well put together. The questions are shit, but girls are crap at asking questions. They're generally and genuinely boring people in it. You know them one. And she's definitely got like the HR voice going on. Do you know what I'm saying? She's got the HR voice going on, bro. But I'm tired of her questions. Yeah, like I'm as tired as his Air Forces, bro.
That's fine.
yeah.
Okay, thank you. All right, lads. So there's 2 balloons.
Lads, you know what I mean? Come on. You know what I mean? Good old English word. You know what I mean? Fuck it, hell, mate. You know what I mean? Let's fucking have it. You know what I mean?
Unpopped. I need to get some questions from you for Ruby J. I'm going to start with you. You seem like you're the most ready. If you can go ahead and give her your question.
My first question is, what do you like to do in your free time?
See, that's the kind of question that normal people ask. Do you know what I'm saying? Not, let me know about the season that impacted your life the most. Get the fuck out of here. Say summer, bro. But I was in Ibiza with a table full of bitches, fam. Do you know what I mean? And Bel Air Rosé. What's man talking about?
So I go to church every Sunday.
Yes, we know. We fight, you know, you Bible basher. You go to church, yeah? Fucking hell, mate. You know?
Is, what do you like to do in your free time?
So I go to church every Sunday. In my free time, I go to the gym, or I go to gym events or church events.
Gym events, bro. This girl really got no brethrens, you know. Man said I go church events and gym events, bro. Just tell me you're lonely, bruv. Gym events. Broski, I worked in a gym for years. We never had no events apart from the staff Christmas party. Do you know the one? Man said I go gym events. Fuck me. It's a run club. Is that what we're calling gym events now? I'm seeing this thing that these lot do now, yeah? Where these lot are raving in gym clothes and that. You know them ones there, bro. I can't lie. Life is sad, you know. Life is sad right now. They're doing gym brunches now where people are getting waved in Asics trainers, blood, and Gymshark. Hey, bro, swear that I'm going to hell anyway, so I don't care. I laugh at all these losers, man. I swear that was man talking about. Bottomless run club and that.
Spend a lot of time with my family and my friends. That's the main thing I do. I do a lot of Bible study as well. Yeah, that's really all I do.
Okay. When it comes to like, so you're Christian?
Yeah.
Yeah. So obviously I was raised in a home with parents that are non-God believers, but my grandparents are God believers, and I am also a God believer, but I don't necessarily have a religion per se. But I'm very open to the idea of religions, and obviously Christianity, it being in my family, is the one that I would look into first.
Yeah.
But how are you with the idea that currently I've not got a specific religion? Are you willing to teach me? Because I'm willing to understand more about God. I've
My brother.
always wanted to be closer with God, but because my parents are not very close with God, I don't have that initial connection. So yeah, I mean, I'm fully open to going to churches and understanding and learning about Christ. But are you willing to teach and educate yourself?
Ideally, I wouldn't want to, only.
Well, then go find a man in church, you stupid bitch. You know them way there. Like, what are you talking about? You see, my brother, being vulnerable, yeah, and being open and all these other things, bro. Listen, you're a Bible basher, yeah. You've done nothing but talk about fucking church the whole time, mate. You know what I mean? So, what's the difference between you fucking talking about church here and talking to me about church on a fucking date? Do you know what I mean? That's all you fucking talk about. Do you know what I mean? So talk about it to me somewhere else. You know what I mean? But ideally, I would like someone that already knows. Will stop fucking talking about it then. Do you know what I mean? Now, this is fucking ridiculous, lads. I can't lie. Fucking church, fucking Bible, all of that. You know what I mean? But you don't want to teach me. You'll stop fucking talking then. Do you get it? Like, what are we doing here? How can you say that you love church and all these other things, but you don't want to share that with my man? Why you don't want to share that with my man? Do you know what I mean? Go and date a pastor then. You call blood clot. You get me?
And educate yourself.
Ideally, I wouldn't want to, only because of how I want my marriage and my relationship to be structured. I want the man to be the head and I'm going to submit to him. So you already have to be submitted to Christ in order for me to submit to you.
Yeah.
So ideally, I wouldn't want to be leading you to Christ. I would want you to find him on your own and have your own reason, because that's how you're going to stay and stick to the faith. And then
I said, have your own reason, blood. The brother already said, yeah, that he's a believer in God. He just doesn't follow a specific religion. So you can believe in God, yeah, and not belong to a specific religion, bro. Like, because a lot of the time, your religion is learned and is passed down to people. So a lot of people, especially black people, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because I can only talk about black people because I am one, yeah. They grow up, especially black Caribbean people, they grow up being almost indoctrinated into, all right, church is your thing. You know them one. So because of that, a lot of them grow up in church anyway. I grew up in church. I ain't a fucking Christian. Do you know what I'm saying? But I grew up in church. But I was never on this Christianity thing ever in my life, bro. But I grew up in church. And when I turned 16, I told my mom I ain't going to church no more. I don't like it. You know the ones. But my whole life, up until 16 years old, I was going to church because my mom told me to go. Do you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, yeah, I believed in God, but I didn't want to go to church. Do you know? Because I didn't feel God wasn't there. I went to church. God weren't there, bruv. You know them, man. I was like, God ain't here, man. This is dead. You get me? So everyone's experience is different. So just because my man believes in God, yeah, and he don't go to church, that don't mean he's less capable of leading you. He already said that he believes in God and he has a relationship with God. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. So what are you talking about, bro? If you want a man, yeah, that's further along in their journey than you, meet him in fucking church. Why are you on YouTube, fam? You know them ones. Like, what are we doing? All this church thing, yeah, is jarring, because go to church and find your man, brother. Why are you here? You get me? I said it a million times. If I want a gal, yeah, if I want a gal that does fucking jiu-jitsu, I'm going to go to jiu-jitsu, blood, and draw a thing at jiu-jitsu. If I want a thing that does Muay Thai, I'm going to go to Muay Thai, learn Muay Thai, and draw a thing there, bro. If I want a gym thing, I could draw a thing at the gym, bro. You get me? Like, brother, if I want a thing that reads books, I'll draw a thing in the library. You get me? Like, it just, but the list goes on. If you're looking for something as niche, yeah, as somebody, yeah, that's into God the way you're into God, yeah, why you don't meet them at church? That's not even making sense, bro. Like, you're doing too much with this Jesus thing, bro. Like, even Jesus ain't buying this, bro. Jesus knows who you are, you know. Jesus knows you, fam. He knows you're tricking. You're tricking man, bro.
You.
Yeah.
So ideally, I wouldn't want to be leading you to Christ. I would want you to find him on your own and have your own reason, because that's how you're going to stay and stick to the faith. And then
ask her, yeah, brother. Ask her what led her to Christ. This is your perfect opportunity. What led her to Christ? And I bet you it's bare man G in blood. G in blood. You know them, because that's what sends these 27-year-olds to Christ, blood. I swear down, when they get walk out. You get me? For years, blood. That's what sends them to Christ, blood. I swear down.
that's how we're going to have a long marriage. If I lead you there, it's not really going to work.
No, I hear that. Yeah, of course. I mean, there's a lot more that I could lead you into and teach you about. You know, sadly, I didn't have the education about Christ and stuff growing up. I wish I did more. But I understand your perspective on like wanting a man that's already kind of there and following their own pathway towards God. I definitely am. It's just a bit of a slower path for me than other people. Yeah.
Oh, my brother, listen, he speaks well. I like this guy, innit? Like, I like his energy, innit? He seems like a calm guy. Do you know what I'm saying? I'll be honest, yeah. Church is kind of looking like Saudi for hoes, innit? That's what it's looking like. Like, these lot going there to get their last payday and that. Do you know what I mean? It's like, this is where the hoes go to retire, bro, church. And this is why, yeah, 27 years old, just getting into the Bible, I ain't really sure, innit? Like, you're doing a bit too much with this, you know? You're doing a bit too much with this church thing, bro. This is why I need to see your career. I need to see your CV, bro. You know them ones. Because big man thing, I need to know, innit? I need to know, big man thing. I need to know what led you to God, fam. I need to see the CV. I need to see what clubs you played for. You know? This is crazy.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, if we can have your question for Ruby.
What's your relationship with God or Jesus like?
It's great. It's amazing. It's gone from strength to strength.
Yeah.
So me and him are one. We're best friends. We see eye to eye. We talk regularly. Yeah, I'm in my word. I'm trying to live as best as I can and follow in his footsteps and please him and just do what I'm supposed to do with the time we're given on earth.
What led you to Christ?
Yes, my brother. Hey, you get me? What led you to Christ?
Oh, nothing really led me.
Yeah.
I would say my mum has a big part to play. She was my first impression of a Christian woman. And just through her, I learned what it is to have faith as a human being, what it is to walk this life. And
she said nothing. See that? She was outside man them before. I don't care. Brother, man, there's man them out there that have stories, you know, of this thing. Don't sleep, you know. Do not sleep. 27 years old doing the Bible bashing thing. And let me tell you why, yeah, this is lies. Because if she was a good Christian girl, yeah, and always was a good Christian girl, there's no way she'd be 27 and unmarried with no kids, bro. Impossible, bro. Because if she grew up in the church, yeah, and she was super religious and all these things, they would have found her a husband already. Because 27 ain't young, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because you see my Akis, yeah, that I used to coach, my Moroccan boys, these men were 19 and married. 19 and married, broski. Do you know what I'm saying? With a family, with a youth and that, 19 years old. So the fact that she's 27 years old, yeah, unmarried, not even engaged, not even a prospect. She hasn't been in church her whole life, bro. This church thing is new. Do you know what I'm saying? So she's twanging, man, bro. Fresh is weak, yeah? She was on the table getting liquor poured in her mouth, bro. I'm telling you. If I'm lying, I'm dying, cuz. You know, like that. She would have been married already. Don't get twanged, man, them. Don't let the fact that she's articulate and she speaks well, yeah, distract you from the fact that she's 27 and unmarried doing the God thing, bro. Nah, bro. I told you, this is her retirement. She's looking to cash out of the game now. This is Saudi.
Try to be as godlike as you can. And that kind of just led me into Christianity naturally, I would say, from a very, very young age. I was never forced into it as well. She didn't force us as children.
Yeah.
And then I just had my own encounters with him. And it was just like that. I just continued following him. I had 2 years where I wasn't being obedient.
Yeah.
Only 2 years, yeah? I see. She's like, wasn't being obedient. Yeah, only 2 years, yeah? 2 years, yeah? Let's add some extra years on that. You know them ones, because boy, you can do a lot of damage in 2 years, lads. Do you know what I mean? But I can assure you it was more than 2 years. You know what I mean? See, bro, I know the game. You see me, I told you, bro, listen, I know the game. I'm the referee, blood. This is what it is. There's been a couple years, bruv. 2 years, yeah? 2 years and you're 27. You know them ones, bruv. Cue the Vince McMahon fucking meme. You know them ones.
But yeah, I went back and we've been.
I went back.
Yeah, that
Do
makes
you-
sense.
I feel like with faith, it like kind of, you know, like within Christianity, there's different, like, I don't want to say departments, but different
Denominations?
denominations. Like, for example, which one do you feel like you'll fall under, or like, for example, like I have tattoos, and like in some churches or some denominations, they're proper against that, and like I wouldn't be accepted. Like, kind of like, what is your like take on those kind of things?
Well, I go to a Pentecostal church.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily follow a denomination.
Yeah.
It's just more so being a follower of Jesus Christ, being someone who's Bible-led, in their Bible, following the word, doing what it says, not necessarily what a organization tells you to do.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say I'm necessarily a part of any, but I go to a Pentecostal church. And in terms of tattoos, if you go to church and you're being judged for tattoos, you're not in the right church.
Facts. You know them ones there. Facts. But at the same time, yeah, you're bloody, you're crip, man. Cut the crap. You know them way there, bro. Like this fairy shit. You know them way there. Like, come on, mate. You know what I mean? You got to pick a side, mate. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, innit? Like, I'll be honest. I'm not buying this. I'm not buying this shit. I'm not buying this shit. And to be honest, with church, yeah, church is some of the most probably the most judgmental place that you'll ever go in your life, you know. You know the amount of people that be chatting shit about each other in church, bro. Church was toxic, bro. And that's another reason why when I was younger, I told my mom, I said, I don't want to be here, bro. There's bare fake people in here, bro. The same way I told you, man, about just people in general doing their fake ass, do you know what I mean? Fake ass religious thing. Oh yeah, the fake God thing when they're down and all of that, bro. These guys are liars, bro. Like, this is why when it comes to church and all these other things, yeah, it's like, bro, man used to go to church and I was like, God is not here, bro. God is not here, bro. This is fake, cuz. You know what I mean? This is fake, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got these women bitching about each other. You got gal coming in here that you know was out on Saturday night licked, bro. And they're there on Sunday flagging in church, bro, because they're hungover and that. You know them ones there, bro. They're going up to take more wine blood to clear their head. You know what I'm saying? It's a mad thing. So this is just what it is. It's mad.
Okay. Can I ask more? Or
brother, you just want to chat to her, bro. I can't lie. You're starving. Like, look at her face, bro. She's done with you, bro. I can't lie, bro. Let it go, bro. You know what I mean? Man's trying to have the date here because he knows that she ain't going to pick him. You know them way there.
Damn.
It's peak.
Yeah. You're out of questions. Good questions, though. Really good questions. All right, Ruby J, you have now heard the questions that they had for you. Based on the questions and the answers that you received, could you go ahead and pop just one balloon?
Can I ask a question first?
Okay.
She's trying to disqualify someone. She's going to catch someone out, you know. I can't lie. She got a question in her head that's going to make popping the balloon, yeah, a lot easier, bro. Trust me. These gal are devious like that. You know what I mean? Another fucking question, bro. Just bare chatting, blood. Chatting, bro.
Go ahead. So, being a follower of Christ, I am celibate and will be abstaining from anything.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you, man, bro? I told you. What did I tell you, bro? I'm the best, bro. I swear I'm the fucking best. I told you. She didn't say I'm a virgin. She said I'm celibate. That's not the same. That means you used to be a hoe and now you're a born again Jezzy. I told you, bro. Listen, hey, bro, listen. I told man, bro. Listen, the merch is dropping tomorrow. Or today even, because it's after midnight. I fucking told, man. I told, man, bro, she's a retired hoe. This is Saudi Arabia. I told you, I'm the GOAT, fam. You know what them ones? I told you, man, bro. This is what I'm saying. This shit shouldn't be free. This shit shouldn't be free, bro. She's letting you know that she ain't putting out no more. You know them ones there. So Bear Man cheated in it raw, and now you have to pay the ultimate price. Do you know what I mean? You're going to have to marry this girl to get the box now. You know them ones there. This is crazy. I told you I know hoes like this, bro. Listen, I know the game. Man, them will still not pop their balloon because of that. But if I was them, man, I'd be like, boom. You talking about? You want me to pay full price, yeah, for second-hand goods? Are you fucking kidding me, mate? Do you know what I mean? Imagine going to a fucking car boot sale, yeah, and the PS5 is £7. Second hand. With no control pad. Is man all right?
sexual until I'm married.
Till I'm married, brother. I told you, man. Hey, listen.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
Until you're married. Man don't even get to sample the thing. But other men have chopped already. You're not a bad man unless you pop the balloon immediately. This is when you need to pop the balloon and say, what? So hold on, other men have chopped and now I'm supposed to wait. Am I a prick, fam? Do you know what I mean? And I'm getting the worst version of you as well. You're 27. You see the brother that was brocking you out when you was 21, 22? Like, I want to be that guy. You know them ones there. Man got the 22-year-old. Do you know what I mean? The slimmer version of you. Do you know what I mean? That was doing the mad thing. Do you know what I'm saying? That was dirty whining on the table. Do you know what I mean? I want that version. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, you're going to give me the 27-year-old version that's been used and abused and that. Do you know what I mean? And, bro, mashed you up and sent you back to church and that. It's crazy.
What is your stance on that? If you're not someone who's already abstaining, then it won't necessarily work because you may be tempted, I won't be tempted.
Brother, unless you're someone that's abstaining, brother, why would a brother just be not trying to cheat for no reason? Like, we're men. You know what I mean? There's no such thing as abstaining as men. Do you know what I mean? I've gone through long periods not having sex, not because I'm abstaining, but because I'm busy, bruv. You know what I mean? I'm busy, and the things that I could chop here, it's not worth the headache. So I'm doing it for my own mental health. It's got nothing to do with abstaining, bruv. It's just that I've got shit going on in my life that, like, chopping things is not the priority for me. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the reality. Do you know what I'm saying? But I've never abstained. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, what are we abstaining, bruv? Who abstains, blood? Abstain, bruv. What even is that word, blood? I've heard of abseiling, bruv. You know them ones that have done that before? What's man talking about? Man said abstaining. Bomber. Man, I'll shoot up the club whenever I need to shoot up the place, bruv. What's man talking about?
And I need you to be already leading in that area.
Man said I already need your balls to be blue, fam. Is she all right? Pop the fucking balloon, bruv. I'd have said, listen, I'm abstaining. I ain't had sex since last week. I'm just starting my journey.
Very important question. If you can have your answer.
I think that
come on, man, I'm gonna lie now. Stop.
Sexual pleasure isn't the be all and end all. It's definitely something that I have done, of course.
And so is she. She said she's fucking abstaining. She didn't say she's a virgin.
And but it's not that if someone is showing you that they are wifey material and there's someone that you want to proceed with into the future, then abstinence isn't gonna be something that would deter me.
Yeah, that would be a deal breaker. Like, I hear what you're saying.
Okay.
How long would you? No, genuinely. How long do you believe it takes for you to get to know someone before marriage is in the question? That's
a good question. That's a very good question.
Separate question to the abstinence thing.
So for me, I'm dating to marry. So if we're dating, I already see some potential in you. You should already see more potential in me because you're the man, you're leading, you're choosing. I'm going to end up submitting to you in the end anyway.
Absolutely. But you know, these black things ain't submitted, bro. You know the way there, fam. I was going to make a joke, you know what I mean? But you know what? Chris Benoit, bro, rest in peace and that, bro. Like his peak, you know them ones. But these these things, yeah, are not submitting, bro. Oi, bro. Oi, my mind is dark. Hey, bro, in the stream, Dave. Hey, bro, my mind is dark, fam. But listen, here's what I'm saying, yeah. These things are not submitting, bro. Oh my days, bro. It's true though. They're not submitting unless you put them in a crossface though. Big man thing. They're not submitting. These things don't know how to submit. They don't know. Do you know what I mean? So this is just what it is. So You know what I mean? Like, it's not gonna happen, bro. Like, these black things always like to have the last word. Like, it's not gonna change. Big man thing. I can't lie, bro.
Personally, dating someone in a year, I should be engaged.
Yeah.
The next year, we should be married.
Okay.
So in 2 years, look at she's putting pressure on you. You know why? Because she's 27, bro. And she's going to be 30 soon. So she wants to hurry up and get the ring, get the baby in her belly, so she can divorce you and take your money, bro. Like, brother, it's funny how you're 27, now you want to get married. You know, the ones there, like, this is what I'm saying. These things, bro, I told you, yeah, church is like Saudi for these hoes. It's a retirement. It's a retirement plan. They're trying to cash out. This is what it is. It's a mad thing, bro. Like, man, you see, listen to what I'm saying.
2 months relationship.
The reason I ask is some people have the point of view of like, you don't really know someone until you've been with them 5 years. So it depends. I just want to see your like mindset on that kind of thing.
That's very true also. You know what I'm saying?
I'm someone that if I like someone and I'm really down to ride, like marriage can be around the corner, of course, 100%. So yeah.
Okay.
Brothers out here lying, bro. Listen, I respect it though, my bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, brother, everyone's lied to girl before. Like, it is what it is, bro. Like, I don't hold it against you. I feel like you're not a man if you don't lie to these hoes. Do you know what I mean? Because the truth is, they don't want the truth. Women don't like the truth. When you tell women the truth, yeah, they hate you. So it's one of them ones where, bro, lie to these hoes, bro. Like, listen, I implore you. You know them way there.
Yeah, I'm the abstinence things. It's not a problem. If I see
it's fine. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not a problem. He's like, it's not abstinence. But I got other hoes. You just don't need to know that. You know what I'm saying? It's calm.
a future with us, 100%. It's not a problem.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, and same question to you.
All right, mastermind. What are you gonna say, bruv?
You said that you won't be tempted.
No.
How come? Like, because I feel like I feel like everyone battles with that temptation. I just want to know, like, how come you're not, like, you don't have that temptation?
Because she's got it out of her system already. That's what I told man already, bro. She's had her heart broke too many times. You know them, man, them I drilled that, fam. You know them way there, and that's what it is. And now she's tired of that. She just wants someone that's gonna treat her right. You know them, and she's been with the drug dealers. She's been with the trappers. You know them as the murderers. You know them way there. She's been around them man there. You get me? And now she just wants a good guy that's gonna hold her hand. Know what I'm saying? And go church with her. Know what I'm saying?
I have reverence for Jesus Christ. I'm very scared. So I would
scared, you know. Scared of what, blood? I said I'm very scared here. What happened to them? What happened in them 2 years? You weren't scared, bruv. You know, but now you're scared, yeah? Yeah, a lot of mercy.
like where I can control sin, or where the Bible says to flee from temptation, I will do so. So that it's not worth it at the end of the day. My soul is not worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I think
my soul, you know. Man, don't buy this, please.
I just have a really strong why as to why I won't do it. And I've been and I am anchored in that reason. So there's nothing that will sway me from that.
Yeah. I feel like if I see you as a wife, then, and obviously I love you, then yeah, that's something that can get me to the side.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
No?
Girl.
Okay.
All the questions have been asked.
Hey, man, you know what's so wicked about this, yeah? You know what's wicked? You know in the Bible, yeah, it tells women to cover up. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? And to be honest, yeah, in the Bible, these gals should be covering their hair as well. You know them ones. If they was doing it properly. You know them way there. Like, if they was doing it properly, they should be covering their hair as well. But they're not. You know them ones there. Like, this girl is so anchored in Christ, yeah, telling man to flee from temptation, but you got your tits out. You know them ones. So you know what I'm saying? Can't lie, bro. Why you got your titties out? You know what I'm saying? Talking about Jesus. And this is what I'm saying. Talking about temptation in Jesus, but you got your tits out, bro. Put those away. What's the point in carrying everything but man seeing fucking cleavage, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing here, bro? Like, you're lying. You get me? You're actually lying to the man then, bro. You know what I mean? So you can do all of these cute scriptures and all these things, yeah, but your tits are out.
Okay. So like I said, you have got 2 balloons. I need you to make another decision right now and go ahead and pop just one.
Dark skin brother's got to be gone, surely.
This is really hard.
I know. And they've given some really, really good answers.
Yeah.
So just kind of like think about everything that they've said, what you're seeing, the vibe you're picking up on. And then once you get there, pop the 1 balloon.
What? Okay.
This is going to come down to attraction now, because obviously the light skinned brother said that he's not on his journey as far down on his journey as the other brother. Other brothers tried to twang it. You know what I mean? So based on what they've both said, the dark skinned brother should be edging it, but I feel like she'll be more attracted to the other you. Do you know what I mean? So let's see what she chooses, attraction, or if she practices what she preaches and chooses the other brother.
Okay.
Told, man. See that? Women will always go for attraction first. She said, oh, like, I don't want to teach you about God, but she still picked him. My brother, I'm glad you got the girl, you know, because you deserved it. I can't lie, bro.
Okay, let's stay right over here. Why did you keep your balloon for Ruby J?
She's beautiful.
Thank you.
Straight.
Thank you.
No, then her. I like the way she carries herself.
Hoorah! You know them way there, bro. I can't lie, man. She a born again virgin. You know what I mean? The most articulate type. You know what I'm saying? The most articulate type. See them retired hoes? They know how to make you feel good. You know them ones. They know how to talk to you, bro. They've been around man them for a long time. They know how to look at you. They know how to smile. They know how to speak, bro. You know what I mean? They've twanged so many man. Do you know what I mean? That, bro, they've just got it to a fucking T, bruv. You know them way there. You see them there? Chef's kiss, blood. You know them retired hoes? Hey, brother. Sensational.
The dress, mention her faith in Christ. So like, yeah, everything.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And why did you end up popping his balloon?
It was just the question about why I wouldn't be tempted. It gave you would be tempted.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
I want to. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel
Man
like
said, yeah, 100%. Yeah, he's like, bro, I'm a man. I want to fuck her, babe. You know what I said? I said, she beautiful, blood. What are you talking about? He said, take me to hell, blood. If I could go to hell in them cheeks, blood. You know the way there, my brother. You know what I said? He said, bro, I will go to hell hanging out the back of that, bro. I don't care. Hey, listen, I rate it.
I could be wrong, but I
Look
feel
at the
like
way she's
every man
smiling
would
and that, bro. See, she's not even keeping a straight face. She knows what time it is.
be tempted by that because I feel like just the way men are designed.
Of course, that's how we're designed, bro. 100%. You're not wrong, bro.
Like, of course, flee temptation 100%, but we would be like, if I'm around you, that would be something that's a temptation because men are like, we're attracted to where a woman looks. So
100%.
Doesn't mean I'll always go through with it, but 100% temptation.
You're a real G, bro. I respect you, my bro. Do you know what I mean? Just because you said it straight up, like, I respect you, no bullshit. Because the truth is, like, a lot of men, they ain't got the balls. They just melt in front of this thing, bro. At least you stood on business.
Yeah, I can't lie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, let's come over here. So
like
you still
young
have your
Adji,
balloon.
you know.
I'm gonna call you to the front here.
You know what I'm saying? My brother, you know what I mean? The sweet boy thing got you to the final hurdle, bro. Let's see if she don't do some bullshit at the end, you know. Don't put it past her, you know, because I told you, these experienced Jezzies, man.
With me. Do you have any final questions for one another?
If she says yes.
Trying to think of a long-winded question.
No. No, just say no, my bro. Leave it to her. Because if she asks a question and tries to disqualify you, you know she doesn't want you. But you've got no question to ask, my bro.
I mean, it's also fine if you don't have a question right now. It's okay.
Maybe if you want to go first and then I'll think of my question, darling.
Okay, simple one. What area do you live in?
I live in North London currently, and I'm actually going to be moving to Colchester soon.
East.
Yeah.
That's kind of far.
No, it's not far. East London's not far, bro. It's Essex, innit? Colchester. You didn't even need to say that. I just said I live in North London. Essex ain't that far, bro. I've been zoo down there. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a calm drive to the zoo, blood. You know, it's a good zoo as well.
Hey, it depends on the person and whether it's worth it for the travel, isn't it?
Okay.
I'm always in London. I do content creation, I do modeling, and my work is still currently in London. So I'm in London all the time. My family's here. I'm very close to my family now as well. So I'm always going to be in London.
Come on, my brother. Yeah, I hear it. You know what I mean?
Whereabouts do you live?
In Lewisham.
Lewisham.
Whoa. Lewisham. Yeah, she ain't a virgin. You know them ones, brother. Brother, black thing from Lewisham talking about Jesus Christ. I mean, bloody hell, mate. You know what I mean? Lewisham. Bloody hell, you need Jesus if you live there. You know what I mean? Fucking hell, mate. It's a mad thing, bro. Can't lie, you need Jesus, God, Allah, bro. Do you know what I mean? Who the small hats? Their guy as well. You know them ones there, blood. Better say Shaitan and that. You need all of them. You get me, bro? It's mad. Like, Lewisham's dark, fam. You know them way there? I can't even lie, bro. Hey, bro. Lewisham's peak, man. You know them ones there? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know, innit? I don't know, fam. She's saying it's far. She's trying to get out of it, bro. I can't lie. Colchester's not that bad, innit?
Okay.
Yeah,
South
Southeast.
London. Yeah.
So was that your question then?
No, it wasn't.
There's no question, bro. Bitch, do you want me or not? You know them way there. Like, that's what we're gonna do.
Damn. I mean, I don't really have a question. I think you're very well put together. You explained yourself very clearly.
Agreed.
So I don't really have a question. Yeah.
Agreed.
Okay.
No problem. I have my final question for the two of you.
Is it a match?
Is it a yes for you, for Ruby J?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
And is it a yes for you?
Yes.
We've got it!
My guy, you know, my guy. Hey, listen, I'm happy for you, my bro. You know them ones. I'm happy for you, my bro, because I thought she was gonna fuck around at the end.
Get rid of that balloon. Let me grab this mic. Go ahead and take your girl. And you better not be moving to wherever you're moving to. Take your girl. Give them a round of applause, guys.
Look at the back on that. It's crazy. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Bro, it's long for you, bro. Bro. Hey, bro, listen. Hey, God would understand, you know. That's my driller, you know. You know them right there. This is what I'm saying. You know what I can't stand with people here? They try and make out like God is this serious guy, bro. If God was serious, he wouldn't have made me, blood. You know them ones. This is why I don't understand why people think that God ain't got a sense of humor, broski. You know them way there. I'll be like, brother, you made that and you expect man to just chill, bro. Are you all right? You know them way there. Like, what we talk? What you mean? Do you know what I'm saying? I'd have said, listen, all of this celibacy, that's so cute and that, yeah. But you see the way my biology's set up, how you just gonna put that in front of man? You know them way there. Like what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Man should sleep at night. And you know the ones where the chings turn over and that. And they're trying to just put their batty in front of you. It's like, bruv, what you doing, fam? Like, I'm a grown man, fam. You know them ones like, what are we actually doing here? This is what I mean. So, I mean, I'm happy for my man, you know. Do you know what I mean? I'm happy for my man. Like, I can't lie. This thing's not twanged me. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if he's spooning this thing, he's going to have to put a cushion or a pillow there. Do you know what I'm saying? But, like, she hasn't twanged me. She's doing all the Jesus thing, yeah? Do you know what I'm saying? No Gabrielle, yeah? But she's got her tits out. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not a dickhead. You know what I'm saying? You see me? Like, I'm not going to fall for all this twangery, bruv. Like, you can't be covering everything except your tits. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't do that. We can't do that. Do you know what I mean? So it's going to be interesting, but I'm glad he got the girl. I'm not buying her stuff for a second. Do you know what I mean? Jamaican thing, Lewisham, yeah, no thanks. You know them way there. You know what I mean? That's not pure, fam. You know what I'm saying? You can't drink from the tap. You know them ones. You know when you go to certain countries and you can't drink the water? Like, that's what that is. You know them ones. You're not twanging me, fam. You know what I mean? Like, it's not pure, fam. You get me? So I'm not trying to pay full price for shit that man them got for free, cuz I'm not gonna do that. Do you know what I mean? Boss man can't say, oh, for you, my friend, £5, but I know that my brethren bought it for 50p. You know them, man. And she's trying to boss man me. You know them, man. She's trying to sell Prime for £20 and that. You know what I'm saying? Wakey wines and that. Listen, I'm not the guy, fam. So, you know what I mean? Big up my guy, you know. Young ads and that. Man got the big batty thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because this had a Jesus theme today, bro. Man's gonna pray for you, my G. You know them way there, but I can't lie. You might have got twanged.